Brevo email marketing. In this video, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be talking about one of the most incredible email marketing platforms out there that give you a proper CRM suite to work along with. Okay, it's an all-in-one platform that helps you manage your customer relationships via email, SMS, chat, and much more. Okay, so the products that you are provided using Brevo are amazing because you have marketing platforms like email marketing, SMS marketing, WhatsApp, we have web and mobile push, automation, and even forms. Okay, and we can move over to the sales platform where you can get a whole sales pipeline with 360 customer view, inbox, meetings, and phone. We also move over to customer data platform with data sources unification, multi-table data model, data preparation, scoring library, and data analytics. To get into more details, what we're going to do is we're going to discuss the pricings, okay? And obviously, if the pricings are decent with us, we're going to get straight started with this platform, all right? So right here, as you can see, we have 4 platforms and 4 pricings. We have the free plan, the starter plan, the business plan, and the enterprise plan. All right. So obviously we're going to go ahead with the free plan right now, but you can go up with the upper plans if you find them useful for yourself. Now, once we're over here, what we're going to do is we're going to enter our email address and we are going to be entering our password. All right. So once we have entered these details, we're going to go ahead and click on create an account. And now it's going to tell us that we have sent a verification email address to your email. Please check it out and verify your account. So that is exactly, I'm simply going to be waiting for the email to reach my inbox. And as soon as I get the email, I'm going to go ahead, verify myself, and get started with Brevo. Now, once you load into Brevo, this is what it's generally going to be looking like. Now, if you want to actually get into the working of Brevo, what we're going to want to do in this case is we're first of all going to go over ahead to our home section. And in our home section, you can clearly see we have Hello John. And down here, we have some dates. We have some steps to get us started. And we have a small area of analytics. All right. So in this one place, you can manage all the going along around in your page. Okay. Now, what you can do is you can move over to the contact section. So here it says this is your contact database. From here, you can view, organize, and manage your contacts individually or as a group. So what you can do is you can either create a contact directly from this segment or section, or you can import contacts from your PC. And importing contacts is pretty simple because you can do them in one bunch, just like a CSV or an XLSX file, just like this one. Okay, so just like this, so you can import as many people as you want. And obviously, if you want to grow your contact list, 2 of the best ways to do that on a platform like this is either through forms or through landing pages. And obviously, we're going to get into that in a few seconds. Now, moving on, you can also have these different types of customized lists for your email marketing, okay, and for your contacts. And obviously, once you've created those lists, you can also create segments out of those lists. Now, segments is basically where you create, modify, and manage different segments for targeted interactions and keep them in folders for easy navigation. Okay, you make things easy for yourself personally. So if you want to create a segment, you can simply come over here, click on create a segment. It's going to give you templates to create from, but I want to go ahead and create a segment from scratch. So what you can do is just, add whatever segments you want. Just like I am creating the segment, email is equal to, something, 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 this.com. Okay. And then the emails campaign subscriptions are also given. And once we do that, we're going to click on save that as a segment. And once I've saved all the details, I'm going to click on create. And there we go. So now we have our segment created. And obviously, once your segments are created, they are going to be shown in your contact database as you go on. Then moving on, you can also set up companies for yourself. All right. Now, companies are basically where you can, not only add contacts or clients, you can add proper enterprises into your Brevo section. And I feel like that's a very good option that they give you because, talking and managing a whole company is not as easy as it looks. And obviously, adding an individual client of that company, I'd say add the whole company. That's much better than that. Now, if we move over to landing pages, obviously landing pages cannot be accessed on the free plan. So I'm going to move over to forms, but obviously if you want to access landing pages, you can do that on the other forms that you have. Now, what we can do is, let's say I'm going to create a new subscription form over here, and I'm going to give it a form name, okay? Let's call it test ecom, okay? Now, once we do that, we're going to click on next, and from here, it's going to take us to the design of the form. Now, it's a basic drag and drop builder, just like this. Okay, you can edit whatever you want in this, and as you go on, we have writing direction, we have background, we have container, button, alerts, as so on. Okay, so once you have, created the whole build of this design, what you can do what you can do to move on from here is obviously make sure to change the views, see if there is anything that should be done after this step. But if everything is good to go and you feel like, your whole design is generally looking good, then what you can do is you can move on next, save your form, and you're good to go from there. Now, moving on, we have other things like settings, campaigns, and a whole lot more. Now, settings are just to, get into the advanced features of the coexisting features you already have. But I'm going to go ahead and get into campaigns because this is the main powerhouse of Brevo. Sending email, SMS, WhatsApp, or any type of campaign. So let's say I want to start off with email campaigns. You get regular campaigning and A/B testing campaigning. I'm going to stay on regular, and let's say I'm going to name it this. We're going to click on create campaign from here. Now, once you go ahead and click on create campaign, it's going to give you these options up here. Okay, so first of all, we have our sender. Now you can manage your sender according to yourself. Let's say I'm going to go with this sender right now. Then we have recipients. Okay, so let's say I'm going to select this marketing list recipient. I'm going to go ahead with that. Okay, and obviously you can go ahead with advanced options as well. And you're obviously going to want to make sure that whatever segment or whatever people you choose, it actually has contacts. And after adding all those things, you're going to add in your subject line, you're going to add in your design, go into your additional settings, and finally publish it. And obviously, when it comes to the whole design thing, you get a lot of templates over here. These are templates that you can create personally or even import from other places, okay? It's pretty cool and pretty incredible stuff. Now, moving on from here, we can also go over to statistics, okay? And this basically shows us all of our statistics for not only our campaigns, but our whole general working that it has been going on our Brevo. Now, another very important thing is automations, okay? Now, if you don't know what automations are basically when you make an automated AI or an automated bot do a task for you on some platform that you yourself can do, but you don't want to do, okay? That's what automation is. Now, in this case, when you come over to automations, you can simply go ahead and click on create an automation. Now, you can either edit it yourself. Okay, they give you the option of the classic editor and the new editor. So either edit it yourself, or you can use one of the automation templates that they've already built for you. So we have abandoned cart, product purchase, welcome message, anniversary date, marketing activity, and a whole lot more. So just like this, you can create these whole automations to work with. And it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. It's pretty nice to have things like these work along with you. Okay, so these kinds of things truly help a person out when they're doing proper email marketing, and generally these are the type of things that you're going to want to get an idea of and keep an idea of when you obviously work along with this as you go on. So yeah, that was the main idea about Brevo, and this is how Brevo's email marketing works. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please do make sure to drop down a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see more videos like this in the future, do let me know down in the comments below, and I'll be making a whole lot more for you. Till then, that is going to be all from me, and I'll be seeing all of you wonderful people in the very next video. Have a great day. Goodbye.